And welcome back to my channel, and thank you for visiting with me today. I want to talk a little bit about congressional food stamps. It's a quiet subsidy. Now, when you hear food stamps, you think of low-income families, right? When you hear Congress, you think of power, policy, and paychecks. But here's the quiet overlap. Members of Congress get their meals covered, reimbursed, comped, subsidized while working and traveling. Not as a gift, not as a perk, as part of the job. It's not called SNAP. It's called per diem or reimbursement. But the logic is the same. Public funds offset the cost of food tied to labor. Now, the funding for Congress for that is taxpayers. And for SNAP is taxpayers. And for purpose is duty-based. And SNAP is survival-based. The mechanism is for Congress reimbursement, and for SNAP people, EBT card. And the scrutiny on this for Congress is low. And for SNAP, apparently it's very high. Congress eats on the public dime, quietly, systematically, without stigma. They submit receipts or claim allowances. Meals in D.C., covered. Meals while traveling, covered. Personal meals at home, that's on their $174,000 a year salary, not counting anything else they make from book deals or special whatevers. I'm not even going to get into their rent is now being covered if they're in D.C., and other things are being covered while they're in D.C. Even cleaning their clothes is covered while they're in D.C. It's not a scandal, it's a system. But if we're auditing fairness, let's start with the semantics. Institutional SNAP, civic meal subsidy. They're cutting off people's SNAP benefits when what they get reimbursed for on a daily basis, reimbursed, fed on our dime, what they're getting reimbursed for in 2 or 3 days is more than a single SNAP recipient gets in a month. Let's be real here. When they're cutting SNAP and other benefits like this, that should be tied to their benefits, their SNAP, their food, their housing, their rent. Their rent reimbursement should be just like on Section 8. And that's the truth of it. They don't think of it that way. You're eating on the public dime. Well, I'm working on the public dime. Yeah, but that means everything, if you want to go there, then everything you make from a book, from a talk, from showing up at a place, to get paid to be there, to talk, or just whatever, should come back to the public because you were on the clock while you were making that extra side money. And if you're on SNAP or something, you make something on the side money, they come after you. They cut your SNAP off. They punish you. They come after you. So let's be real here. They are on the public dole like everybody else. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again at another time.